Conspiracy theories often sound outlandish, but sometimes the truth is even stranger. Here are 5 conspiracy theories that turned out to be real. 1. The CIA's MKUltra program. The CIA's MKUltra program was a chilling example of truth being stranger than fiction. During the 1950s and 60s, the CIA secretly experimented with mind control techniques using drugs like LSD and psychological manipulation. Unsuspecting participants were subjected to tests without their consent. These unethical practices came to light in the 1970s when declassified documents revealed the extent of the program. It was no theory MKUltra was real, and its consequences were disturbing. 2. The Watergate Scandal. The Watergate Scandal is one of the most infamous examples of a conspiracy being exposed. In 1972, burglars broke into the Democratic National Committee headquarters at the Watergate Hotel. What seemed like a petty crime unraveled into a massive cover-up orchestrated by President Richard Nixon's administration. Secret recordings revealed Nixon's involvement in obstructing justice, leading to his resignation in 1974. Watergate proved that even the highest levels of government aren't immune to corruption. 3. The Gulf of Tonkin Incident. The Gulf of Tonkin Incident is another example of a fabricated event used to justify war. In 1964, the U.S. government claimed that North Vietnamese forces attacked American ships in the Gulf of Tonkin. This alleged attack was a key justification for escalating the Vietnam War. Decades later, declassified documents revealed that the incident was either exaggerated or outright fabricated. It was a deliberate manipulation to gain public and congressional support for war, leading to a conflict that caused immense suffering. For Big Tobacco's hidden truths, for decades, tobacco companies insisted that smoking was safe, despite growing evidence to the contrary. Internal documents leaked in the 1990s revealed that these companies knew about the harmful effects of smoking, including its link to cancer, but actively concealed this information. They even funded misleading research to create doubt. This deliberate deception led to countless preventable deaths, proving that profit often takes precedence over public health. 5. The Tuskegee Syphilis Experiment. The Tuskegee Syphilis Experiment remains a harrowing example of medical misconduct. From 1932 to 1972, U.S. government researchers studied the progression of syphilis in African American men, withholding both information and treatment. Hundreds of men were left to suffer, and many died, even after penicillin became widely available as a cure. This inhumane study only ended after whistleblowers exposed its existence. It remains a sobering reminder of the exploitation of marginalized communities in the name of science. These 5 cases show that conspiracy theories can sometimes uncover shocking truths. They remind us to stay curious, question authority, and demand transparency from those in power.